Hello, what's up guys? Jack here to give you episode 8 of my squad building series, and as you may have noticed, I have updated my graphics a little bit, like I've done my own pictures and that kind of thing to make it look a little bit better. And we're going to be building a Belgium squad today, so I'm going to put in the manager. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Leekens, and 4-4-1-1 we're going to do today. And yeah, as I said, Belgium squad, it comes to about 3.5 star all in all at the end, and we're just going to go to the new squad building thing and put it in that way rather than taking ages to fill it out. So here it is. In goal we have Mignolet, who is an amazing keeper. Just look at his stats. For a 74 keeper, he's got 78 diving, 81 handling, 80 kicking, 81 reflexes, bad speed, bad positioning, but those stats at the end don't really get used a lot. So he's actually made some really good saves for me so far, which are a lot better than my Fabio from Brazil, so I'm surprised. But yeah, going up to the two centre backs, you may be thinking, why haven't I got that informed guy with amazing shots and pace? That's because I wanted to keep the chemistry up and also wanted to make it affordable. The total price of this team will cost around 26k. So if you wanted to get that one player alone, it would cost you around the 20-30k mark at the moment. So yeah, we've got Vermaelen here, left centre back. It doesn't really matter which side, but I like to play him on the left because he's left footed. He's got 69 pace, really good heading. He's really good at jumping, basically 90 jumping. He's actually got the power header trait as well, so he's very good in the air, defending corners and attacking set pieces. So and defending set pieces, of course. Also from the BPL League, British Premier League, we have Company, who is very good, very popular. He's got 73 pace. He's actually quicker than that. His sprint speed is at least 76, maybe up to 78. I can't remember the exact number. His defending is 85, but he has a ton load of traits and specialities. I don't know, I'm really stupid today. I've had hardly any sleep. But yeah, heading ability as well. He's actually really strong in the air because he has a lot of strength and he's very tall. I think he's 6'3". Just quickly check, 6'4". So he's actually really tall, which is going to give him more dominance in the air. But the traits he has is tackling, tactician, strength, and complete defender. And that complete defender trait there is the most important. It's going to boost his stats a lot secretly as well. Like, you don't actually get to see people's traits in Ultimate Team, so you might miss that out if you didn't look at his head-to-head attributes. And moving on to right back, we have someone called Odoi, or is that how you pronounce it? I'm not too sure. He's got 82 pace. 73 heading, but he has some surprising stats which aren't really too important, but he's got the really high agility, like 90 odd agility, and jumping, which is a bit strange. I'm not sure how tall he is. 5'10", but it's quite similar to Vermaelen. He's very good at jumping, which is going to help on you know, when someone's running up the side and they cross the ball in, it always seems to be your left or right back defending against that really tall guy, so he's really going to help in that respect. But he also has the acrobat trait. That's what I mean about it. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, he's still a great player for me. And then left back we have Tshimanga. I think that's how you say it. 93 pace. Couldn't actually find his stats, like his traits and everything, but for a 69 with 93 pace, you can't go much wrong with that. I think he's got 2 or maybe 3-star skill. But then moving up to left mid, we have Hazard. I mean, he's the highest rated player in the team. He's definitely got the most traits. He's got finesse shot, which will explain his 78 shooting, why it isn't so bad actually. He's got the flair trait. He's also got speedster, which means that when he's dribbling, when he's sprinting down the line, he can actually sprint faster than most people with that same speed. That speedster trait is going to help to keep the ball closer to him and be able to shoot away from his defenders. He's also got the dribbler trait, which means he can change direction very quickly, and being very small, that's also going to help. He's also got the acrobat trait, so he's going to be doing those bicycle kicks, scorpions, that kind of thing. Eventually the scorpions, yeah. And then moving on to centre mid, it doesn't really matter where you play these two guys, you get the same chemistry either way. We have a guy from Serie A called, quite a weird one, Nangolan. He's got 83 pace, and that's what made me buy this guy. There's a couple of other players that in centre mid you could get as well. I'm going to show you the players at the end which you could buy instead, so make sure you stay for that. I'm also getting goals at the end, so stay for that too. He's got 77 dribbling, 83 pace, 69 defending, which isn't actually too bad. For a 76 player, 69 defending is good, it's okay. Moving on to the other centre mid, we have Fellaini, who has 71 pace, but don't let that put you off. He has very low acceleration, but not very high, but good sprint speed, which is 76 at least. He's also got the strength trait. Let me just check his traits. He's got the strength. Well, he's got at least 90 strength. He's got the power header trait as well, which means good tactic for this team would be to kick the ball out all the way up into the middle, maybe take a bit of the power off just so he gets his head on it. He wins headers like 80-90% of the time, depending on who it is. But he's a great player in that respect. He's also got a really powerful shot as well for a 66 shot, and defending stats are really good as well, 81. Moving on to the left mid, we have Leguer, who has 93 pace, and this 93 pace isn't all acceleration or all sprint speed. It's just 93, or maybe a bit quicker when it's an ultimate team and it's boosted. But let me tell you, he's very quick. He has 3-star skills as well, so it's going to help you just roulette around someone or maybe flick the ball up just as they slide tackle in. So yeah, he's very quick, and you can use him to cross the ball in, or you can use him to cut inside. Wouldn't recommend his left foot for finessing though, because he is a right foot and his shooting isn't actually that good. So yeah, he's only 5'10" as well. Then moving up to centre forward, we have Dembele. So we're going on to getting the green chemistry here with Lukaku. We've got Dembele from Fulham, 79 pace, 79 acceleration, 79 pace. His shot is really good. It's a 73 shot, but his finesse shots are really good. I'm not sure if it's a left-footed thing. I seem to think that every left-footed shot seems to be much better than the right-footed. I don't know if it's just what I get, but I think left-footers just generally have a better shot because people don't expect you to be shooting with your left foot. But anyway, 85 dribbling as well, which means that he can turn very quickly. He's 6 foot. So even though he's got this 79 pace, he's also got like 85 strength or something. He hasn't got the strength trait, but he's going to be very strong and hard to push off the ball. And then moving up to Lukaku, got 86 pace. He's blindingly quick. His sprint speed is a little bit higher than his acceleration because he's quite a big boy. 6'3" there, so he's very dominant in the air too. He has a few traits as well. He has he has the strength trait actually, so he's gonna be able to push people off the ball very easily, which you'll see in the goals coming up. That he splits away from the defenders, and he has a really powerful kick, just like Dembele. 2 left footers up front, really high shot power, and especially Lukaku, really high finishing too. Okay, and here are the alternative players that you could buy, and I would recommend buying them as well. Well, right mid we had an 85 pace, so he's 8 paces lower than the original right mid that we had, Leguer. I think Leguer would probably be better, but here we got that centre back that I was talking about. This is the 84 version. We've got the 85 version at the end, which I'll show you as well. He's beast, by the way. I've never used him, but I've played against him and he is beast. We've got this bronze player here, Cam. So if you did play another formation and you want to bring your team rating down quite a bit, then I'd recommend you're using Cordaro. 76 pace, which is great, 70 dribbling, so he must be pretty good. Don't know what skill moves he has or anything. Left mid, here's another alternative if you didn't want to have someone with 85 rating, like if you wanted to bring that rating down as I was talking about. 86 pace, which is pretty good. I think he might be right footed. Yeah, he's right footed as well. Striker wise, there's not much apart from Lukaku out there. So got this guy here, 66 pace, but look at that, 87 heading. Whoops, just clicked the wrong button. And yeah, so he must be quite tall. He's 6'2". He's going to be very strong in the air. If you wanted to have him as one of those subs, you just bring on and you can start tramping it into the box basically. Not tramping, but crossing. Here we've got a guy that you can get in form as well. I didn't put him in the watch list, but his inform stats are pretty good. I know he has the long shot trait, so if you wanted to play him, Cam, or even centre mid if you had the coins or money to do so. Another Cam here, 71 pace, and this is why I didn't have these players in here, because I was playing a formation that didn't have Cam, and it'd be quite pointless spending 2k coins on a 500 coin player. So yeah, 71 pace, 75 dribbling, he might be good, I'm not too sure. I'm just showing you alternatives. And here Witzel again, I think there's an inform of him, but he's a pretty much average all-round player, kind of a little bit like Cambiasso, but not quite so good. Here's the 85 version, 2 more pace, 2 more shot, and a few more other stats that are boosted as well. which is beast. I just clicked the wrong button again. Sorry about that. And then moving on to striker, we have Benteke Lolo. I don't know how to say it. 79 pace. He's 6'4", people. That means he's going to have strength. And for a silver, 79 pace with loads of strength, you know what the deal is. It's just going to be crossing that ball in and putting those silver keepers to shame if you're in a silver game. Here we've got slightly faster up front, but he's only 6 foot and he probably won't have as much strength. So yeah, he's another alternative. And here we've got left mid, instead of Hazard again, 88 pace this time. And I think he might be left. Yeah, he's left footed this one. Centre mids, silver option. So instead of having Fellaini or the other Serie A player, I forgot his name, you can have this guy here who looks pretty good. Every stat's over 70. Then moving on to this guy here. So if you compare the stats between these two, for 79 to 73, I think the 73 kind of looks better, but I haven't played with these two at all, so can't really call the shot. And then moving on to another 69 rated player. A lot of 69s lately. 70 pace, 70 shot, 71 passing. They're the main stats. I mean, he's got alright defending as well, but the main thing is it's the centre mid. So if you wanted a silver team in the 4-4-1, then you could do. Left mid you have Martins. If you didn't want to have Hazard again, but he's going to be gold rather than silver. He is right-footed, 86 pace, which is beast. It's an informed version of him too. And then goalkeeper, you have the informed version, and this is pretty much the cheapest player, cheapest price you can find him, about 330k at the moment. Look at his stats; they're just insane. Imagine having him in a silver game. The other team are not going to score well without tramping it anyway. But anyway, right mid, you have this guy here. Is quite rare. I think he might be a right wing, maybe that's why he's rare. Not too sure. 89 pace, which is very quick compared to Leguer. A little bit slower, but he's probably going to be a bit more reliable, better shot, that kind of thing, better reading of the game, attacking positioning, that kind of thing, than Leguer. But that's been the alternatives. I'm going to move on to the goals now. Well, the gameplay you're about to see isn't all goals. They're actually going to be some set pieces, some defending, some goalkeeping. There's going to be a certain bit here that's going to be about the defending. The bit where I'm not actually controlling the players, so you're going to see the man marking, and here it is. So you've got here, if you watch the centre backs and the defensive line, if you watch the players I'm not controlling, you see how tight they stay on the player. If you see Van Malen tracking him back there, and then as soon as he goes offside or he goes out the line, he leaves him offside, then he gets back on there with Company and Van Malen are working together, and that's what the green chemistry is going to get you, rather than that 85 in form with 80 pace. So manually defending, that 85 is going to be great. He's going to be really quick, really good at defending, really good at shooting. But when you're not controlling him, he's not going to be able to track back as well, because the chemistry isn't going to be as good. And that's why I went for this team. Not only will it be cheaper, but it's going to work better together, and you can spend your money on a different team, on a whole different team, and keep this one. So yeah, we're going to just go over some quick goals here, like Hazard there with his finesse shot. I know it's not a very hard position to finesse from, but it shows how easy he finds it. And there, Dembele again with a finesse shot. Dembele and Lukaku work well together, obviously, because of the BPL and Belgium link, and that's why they can pass each other through well. And here, Lukaku using his pace and strength to get past that Nigerian defence. I think I was playing a Nigerian team called Shitu. He's shit. No, he's alright. Obviously, Lukaku's a lot quicker and stronger, so he managed to get past him really easily. But here's some goalkeeping as well. For a silver goalkeeper, that's amazing. Vincent Kompany header there shows you how good in the air he is, how dominant he is. Another good save there with a silver keeper. And there, Vincent Kompany just showing his defence, like his complete tackling mode, which is great. And we're coming to the end of the goals now, so it'd be amazing if you could leave me a like, 'cause it has taken me quite a while to make this episode, and all the episodes in the future are going to be like this. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you later. Bye.